Every time I see Desmond Tutu, I feel so emotional. I feel I have to apologize every time for the terrible thing we called him during apartheid. We in the National Party called him something so awful. We called Desmond Tutu a communist. Quit, he's an Anglican. And you know, he always just laughs. And he said, you people in the National Party didn't treat me half as badly as the ANC is treating me today. And yet, Desmond Tutu has always inspired me to improve myself. I said to him, Arch Tutu, everybody knows me. I'm Evita Bezuidenhout. I was a member of the National Party. I voted for apartheid. I did vote for apartheid. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was bad. Nobody told me. If they'd told me, I would have stopped supporting apartheid and made a phone call. But nobody told me. And then I said to him, Arch Tutu, must I always keep apologizing for apartheid before I say anything in this new South Africa? And again he laughed. And he said, OC. God, he calls me OC. So I can't vote that. He said, if apologizing for apartheid makes you feel better, by all means, apologize, but then move on. Yeah. How right he is. It's time to move on. So let this be my final public apology for apartheid. Let me apologize on behalf of all white South Africans, on behalf of all Afrikaners, on behalf of all Rhodesian refugees and British immigrants. Let me apologize for apartheid on behalf of all coloureds and Indians who pretended to be Italians. Apartheid was a silly little experiment from Holland that failed in South Africa. We now realize it. We apologize for apartheid. We are very, very sorry it didn't work. We promise we won't do anything like that again. But now we must move forward, inspired by Desmond Tutu. Do you know, I think he proved one thing among many things. Practice makes perfect. You practice humanity long enough, you become a pretty perfect human being. Arch Tutu, OC loves you.
Evita, Evita, and you know what we mean. Evita, Evita, always on the scene. Evita Bezuidenhout, Evita should be queen.